Strangest booking request you've received so far?
Strangest booking. Somebody hit me up to like go to Dubai, and they're like, we'll offer you 40,000 American dollars if you come to Dubai and be my date for the weekend. I'll send you half of it now if you agree. And I was just like, the fuck is this? Like, what? And they were just like listing all the things that they would expect. Like, we do expect physical contact. Like, I get so many DMs about that type of stuff. Like, some other person hit me up and was like, yeah, I'm a assistant for a very large football player, and he doesn't really like to be seen or heard, you know, for reasons why, because he's in the industry, and so I'm just contacting you because he told me to. Like, it was something like Trey Songz hit me, like his assistant or somebody, like, yeah, they're having a party and they would like for you to come, but you can't bring anybody. I was just like, this shit sounds cuckoo. Like, people just make up all type of stuff.
Do you think that $40,000 request was real?
I mean, I think it's too good to be true, so no, I don't think it was real. But I see a lot of Instagram models in Dubai. I don't know what they doing. But shit, I mean, get it how you live.
Now, $40,000 is a lot of money. Is that the most amount of money you've been offered for some sort of request and turned down?
No, I mean, they come up with crazy amounts. Like,
what's the most? What's the most you've been offered to do something, and for whatever reason you turned it down?
I think it was like somebody offered me like $1 million American dollars from like UK or like London. It was somewhere strange like that. They're like, $1 million US to come over here for a month. You can bring 2 friends and we'll send you half in this increment and this increment. And all we need is for you to agree and send us your bank account information. I'm like, I'm not doing that stupid doofy shit. Because at first, in your mind, you're like, shit, I'm going to agree and get them to send me the deposit and never fucking talk to them again. But I ain't going to send nobody my account information. I ain't really take that risk.
What's the point of sending these requests out then?
Because, I mean, for every smart crayon in the box, every bright crayon in the box, there's a dull one. I feel like, you know, it's hit or miss. You ask enough people to do something, one person may bite. Like, one girl may be desperate. It's just, I feel like it's like that free bands movement. Like, I can turn your $200 into $2,000. If I ask 10 people, out of those 10 people, 2 people might send me $200. So now I got $400 and I ain't have to do that much work.
Do you think some of these emails may be like a setup, not in the sense of somebody trying to really book you in Dubai, but do you think maybe like somebody trying to set it up like, if you were to say, okay, yeah, here's my bank account information, I'll agree to $40,000 in Dubai. They screenshot the email and then they send it to blogs and say, hey, this is what she's into. This is what she does.
I mean, that does cross my head as well. I think that I've seen that. Like, I've seen somebody say, she ain't nothing, she's selling pussy. And I've seen, like, you know, the girls' emails come up and they're like, look at this, she was ready to go. But, I mean, that's not really my thing. Like, I care about myself. Like, I'm not going to go all the way across the world. Like, and I know Dubai is like a 20-hour flight or something like that. I'm not about to take that long-ass flight to go meet some damn man. I'm just not going to do it.
Now, what if it was a guy from Dubai in the United States with that same offer, $40,000? But, hey, I'm in the United States. I'm in New York City.
Would I consider the offer?
Yeah.
Shit, no, I'll be scared. Like, why you want to offer me $40,000 or $1 million? I just feel like it's a catch. Like, I feel like sometimes when things are too good to be true, usually they are. Like, I'm paranoid. I don't know. Maybe that's just me.
Now, you said that you've seen girls go to Dubai, but you don't know what they're really doing. Do you know, I mean, I know you're a popular person on social media. Do you personally know anybody, and you don't have to say their names, but do you know personally anybody that's taken, and it might not be $40,000 offer, but taken one of these type of booking requests?
No, I mean, but honestly, you never know, because who's actually going to admit to doing it, because somebody's going to think at the end of the day, if somebody's spending $40,000, no matter if the text says, oh, you don't have to have sex, a man is spending $40,000, he going to want something. Like, he going to want some head, some ass, something. And I'm just not willing to go all the way down there and try that. So I don't know. I mean, I don't know anybody personally.
Now, these requests that you're talking about that you've received, in particular, these examples that you provided, they're requests of some sort of sexual nature. What is the percentage of booking requests you receive of some sort of sexual nature request versus honest, traditional business requests? Like, if we had a percentage, like let's say 100% pie chart, what would you gauge? This is the amount of percentage I get sexually natured in requests versus honest, traditional business. At this point.
I mean, I'd say like,
rough estimate.
I'd say 30% is like sexual, like, and they don't even, sometimes they don't even say anything about like book, like, can I book you? They're just like, oh, you're so sexy, I just want to fuck you, or like, how much would it cost for one night, or that type of thing. And I'm just like, you know, delete. Like, I'm not, like, sometimes I think these guys think that I'm the sole person who checks my email, and I don't. There's like 2 or 3 people who have access to my email who go in and answer emails. And so sometimes I know, like, either my mom or whoever else is answering the emails is kind of like, what the fuck?
Now, you said about 30% sexually natured, 70% some sort of legitimate traditional business request. But have you seen these numbers fluctuate? Like, because as of this interview, you're over 600,000 followers. Maybe when you were 100 or 200,000, was it more of a higher percentage of sexual nature requests?
No, actually, when I started going up in followers, the business took more. I feel like just recently they started being more sexual. And I don't know if that's because I got into a relationship or what, but I started getting more like, I would love to fuck you type emails. But before, when I had like 100K, I was promoting like twerk videos for guys who wanted to do music, or anybody who wanted to do music. So it was more business, like all of it, 100% was, hey, how much will it cost for you to twerk to my song? How much can I get, can you promote me? So it's more.
Do you still take on those requests for twerk videos or no?
Of course. I mean, you know, it's kind of hard because it's like, I do, but I don't. I think now I'm in a position to require that they send more money. And I think that's what limits some of the guys from actually wanting to come and ask me for promo, because I'm like, you know, I'm not doing a $40 promotion video. Like, I know my worth. And if you don't have the funds for me to promote your music or your song, or you're not willing to pay for promotion, then I'm not willing to do it. And I think that you have to level up in life. And like, I'm not going to be doing the same kind of twerk that I was doing before. Like, I was halfway naked, but you know, you got to level up. I've leveled up in my career and in my life and in my relationship. So I'm not going to be necessarily doing it the same way, but I do take, you know, I'll still do promotion.
So when we say twerk video, it's in essence like let's say there's a rapper, he has a song he's promoting, maybe it's his single. He contacts you, he wants you to twerk or dance to it. Is it a video you send him and he does whatever he wants to it, or it's a video that you post on your social media and that's what they're paying for?
They're paying for me making my own video to their song. And, you know, some people ask to see it, but like I tell them, like, you get two videos and that's it, because this is not a, well, I didn't see you touch your toes type of thing. So this is not that. Like, this is, you're getting paid. I'm promoting your song. Me dancing to your song is going to get you the promotion that you need for your song, period. So you don't get to tell me how I need to dance to the song. You just pay me to promote that on my main page.
Now, how do you judge what what songs you do a video to? Is it just strictly on the money? Okay, if they have the money, I'll dance to whatever song. Or do you personally have to like the song that you dance to?
I think it's about 50-50. Like, half of the time, I'm like, okay, well, if the money is right, if they paying the top dollar, I'll promote their song. No matter if I think it's whack or not. Like, shit, whack artists need promotion too. And sometimes they're willing to pay more than the song that's hot or something. They might think that you only deserve $50 for the song, but I'm not going to dance to your song. I don't care. And I'll collect that coin from the guy who's upcoming and his song is not that good. And also, like, I'm going to think behind my personal opinion. I listen to the songs, whether or not they know that. I listen to the song and I'll play it for like a friend or a family member. Like, I turned down a couple of songs because I listened to it and it was degrading to women, or like it was degrading to what I was doing. Like, it was like, fuck these Instagram hoes, fuck these, like something like that. And I was just like, I'm not gonna promote that. Or like, he was saying like, these bitches ain't nothing but hoes and sluts and fuck them. And I said I'm not gonna promote something like that, because I don't stand behind music that talks trash about something that I'm doing, or either women in general. Like, that's not cool to me.
Obviously, you have gained popularity over time since you've done these twerk videos. Have you ever looked back at a video and been embarrassed?
Yes.
Like, I can't believe I did that at 100,000 followers, that song, or maybe I just twerked way too much than I should have.
Oh my God, yes. Like, I look back and I'm like, what the fuck was I doing? Like, I think people think that I don't know, like when my first twerk video went viral, it was actually me practicing twerking. I was like dropping it low, and I think I like kind of slipped and fell a little bit, and it kind of went viral. And then and that one went viral because it was cute, it was sexy, it was funny. She almost fell, she don't know what she doing. And then the next one I kind of put like, I learned how to pop it while dropping it. And they like, hey. And so I kind of learned that was my niche. Like, people like to see me having fun and shaking my little booty. So, I look back and I'm like, what the fuck? I could not dance. Like, what? I was twerking too hard. That song was slow. I was twerking fast. Like, I can laugh at myself. I can. So, or like even what I was wearing or how my hair or my makeup was. I was like, damn, I ain't had no makeup on, or like, why was my eyebrows like that, or what was that outfit? And I can't believe, like, I wore those pants, something like that.
Now, has there ever been a song that you were paid to do, and you just thought it was terrible? It was maybe it fit your guidelines, right, enough to do it, but you just personally weren't feeling the song or didn't like the song, but the subject matter was okay for you to dance to, and it ended up becoming like a local hit or a regional hit or maybe even a national hit. Maybe you didn't see, okay, he's offering me money, cool, I'll do it. I don't see this going too far past my page, but I'll do it. And then the song actually really goes farther than you thought. Has that ever happened?
I used to think that I should have been A&R because I'm kind of like a hit finder. Like if I like it, I feel like it'll do something. But 50% of the music that I did not like didn't really go anywhere. And then 50% of the songs that I did like or did like promote, I feel like they probably made it on like Atlanta radio, like maybe a couple of times. But there were about like 2 or 3 songs. Like I twerked to a Q Money song, and that song, like he's blowing shit down now. He's like on top. I think it was that song, work, put in work. And at first I was like, okay, it's kind of catchy. I'll dance to it, cool. And it went viral.
Now I imagine there's some songs that you don't get paid for and you just do on your own.
Yeah, but I usually only do that to like mainstream songs. Like a mainstream artist, like if it's a Fabulous or Trey Songz or T.I., Tip Drill type thing, I'll do that. But as far as no-name artists, or not even no-name, but like up-and-coming artists, it's more so like, I'm going to need you to pay me. Unless I really, really, really like your song. Like I just made a video and put it on my page dancing to Summer Walker's song. Well, I wasn't dancing. I just did a video. And every kind of promotion that you put on your page, every video is still promotion if a song is being played in the background, because so many people started asking me what song was that I was listening to.
I see. When you do twerk with no payment for a song you like from a major mainstream artist, do they hit you and ask you to do it, or are you just doing it because you just personally like the song? I
think it's a little bit of me liking the song personally, and then you're also promoting yourself. At the end of the day, when guys do want me to promote their music, they go to my page and look at the views on my page of the other videos that I've done, and I don't keep other artists that are up and coming on my page. Nobody, unless that video is like a mainstream artist, that's the only videos that stay up on my page. Like if you're not a mainstream artist, you're not paying for forever on my page. It's a week or two, and then I'm on to the next.